Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you 2 different methods to make hair scrunchies. I'm actually wearing one of the hair scrunchies right now and they are super cute and easy to make. So let's just jump right into the video.
So what you're going to need is a scissors, a piece of cloth of whatever pattern you like that's cut to be 16 inches by 4 inches. And then you're also going to need a hair tie. You can use whatever hair tie, and a needle and thread. So what you're going to do is take the needle and thread and just thread your needle. Then just cut the string, and now I'm going to show you how to tie a super easy sewing knot. So what you're going to do is wrap the string around your finger twice, and then just roll it off your finger with your thumb and use your fingernail to pull it super tight. Then you'll just take the scissors and cut off the excess string. Now you'll want to take the fabric with the side that you want to be on the outside and put it on the inside, then fold it around the hairband. Then you'll just want to start sewing it normally, going in and out. And you can also go in and out a few times before pulling the needle all the way through. This will make it go much faster and it's a lot easier. Then, once you get to the end, you'll want to take the needle and stick it through the back side of the fabric, making a loop. And then put the needle through the loop twice to tie a knot. Then you'll just want to do that a couple times to make sure that it stays. Right here, I'm just taking the scissors and cutting off a little bit of the end of the fabric because it's a little bit uneven. So you'll just want to make sure everything's even. And then you can just take the scissors and cut the needle off too. So now that you have it all sewed up, you're just going to want to start turning it right side out by stuffing it through the hole. And then just keep messing around with it until it's all right side out. Now that it's all right side out, you're just going to want to get your needle back and rethread it. After you get it threaded, we're going to tie another sewing knot. You just wrap it around your finger twice, then roll it off. And then you just pull it tight with your fingernail. So now I'm just going to take the scissors and cut off the extra string. Now what you'll want to do with the scrunchie is just take one side and fold it in to make the seam look really nice and neat, just like this. And then you'll take the other side and put it inside of that one. Then you'll just want to make sure everything's all lined up right so that it looks really neat and good. So now what you're going to want to do is take your needle and stick it through the underside of the fabric just so that you hide the knot. Then you're just going to go sideways through the materials to sew them together, and you'll just want to go all the way around the circle. So now once you get to the end, you'll just want to put the needle through and make a little loop and just wrap the needle around the loop twice, just like you did for the last knot. Now you just cut it off with the scissors and your scrunchie is all done. Here I'm just fluffing out the scrunchie a little bit just to make it look more full and to make sure nothing is twisted. These scrunchies make great gifts to give your friends, and they're also super cute just to wear in your hair or on your wrist, or however you want to use them. For the next scrunchie, what you're going to need is a piece of material cut 16 by 4 inches, and then you'll also need a hair tie. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit stretched out because we're going to be cutting it in half anyway. Then you're going to need some sewing thread and a needle and a scissors, just like last time. So now you'll just need to thread your needle. Here I'm just tying another sewing knot. Now you're just going to need to take your fabric. If you have a fabric with a pattern on it, then the pattern will go on the inside, but mine does not have a pattern on it, so it doesn't matter. You'll just need to fold that in half, and then you'll just sew it up the line. You just need to go in and out just like last time, and you just sew it all the way up. Okay, now once you get to the end, you're just going to tie another knot by sticking the needle through the back side of the fabric to make a loop, and then you're going to stick the needle through the loop twice and pull it through. Now you'll just want to cut off the needle. And then also, I forgot to mention, you need a safety pin. I would recommend using the biggest safety pin you would find. Unfortunately, this is the only safety pin I could find, and it's super tiny, but I'm just going to work with it. So what you're going to do is clip the safety pin to one side of the fabric, and then stick it through the hole, and just bring it all the way out the other side. Then once you come out the other side, you're just going to want to pull it all the way through, and now your material is right side out. So you're just going to want to remove the safety pin, then set that aside and make sure everything's right side out. Now you'll just want to take the hair tie and cut it in half. Then you'll need the safety pin again for this part. You'll just want to attach it to the end of the hair tie and then stick the hair tie through the hole. Now you can try taping the end of the hair tie to the table to try to keep it from going all the way through the hole. I'm just trying to hold it in my hands and hope it doesn't go through the hole. So once it comes out the other side, you're just going to want to take both the ends and remove the safety pin first. And then just set that aside, and you want to tie the hair tie in a knot. You just want to pull it really tight to make sure that it doesn't come undone. And you're just going to want to put it inside of the material. Then we're going to do pretty much the same thing that we did last time. We're just going to fold it over to make the seam nice and neat. Then just stick the other side into there and sew it up. Now once you get to the end, we're just going to tie another knot. I just want to make a loop and then stick the needle through it twice. Then you'll just pull it tight and cut the needle off. And then you're all done with your scrunchie.
Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos.